So here's going to be the very first winner of the giveaway for the Royal Pass Season 7. I appreciate you guys checking out that video. And yeah, I'm kind of liking the pass a little bit better-ish, kind of, not really. Sometimes. I like the helmet and the AK. But what we're going to do, for those of you guys that participated in the giveaway, again, thank you so much. I love giving back to the community. That's why I'm doing giveaways freaking all the time. So this is the YouTube URL for that video, because that was the video you had to comment on. So let's see how many unique commenters we have. We have 596. And I would like to say what's interesting, this season versus last season, we had over 1,200 unique commenters, which is crazy to know that it's half. Just to kind of show how people are feeling about this Royal Pass. But regardless, just something that I noticed. So we're going to go ahead and hit start. And this is the first winner. I'm going to pick a couple of you guys. This is going to be the very first one. We have Arindan Shrivastava. Nice video, but can't buy it. You also didn't listen to the comments or listen to the video, because you had in your comment, you had to have your in-game name and why you do or don't like the pass. So, sorry, we got to pick another winner. All right, sorry, dude. Let's see who the next one is. You got to watch the video. I mean, that's the whole point. This is a good one. Winner, Caleb Bielby. In-game name, BFD mode. I agree with you. Skins are cool and the entertainment is nice for only $10, but like you said, it is not worth $100. But thank you for spending your own money to show us what the game now has. You are very welcome, and that is why I do it. So shout out to Caleb. Hopefully you don't have any like funky characters in your name or anything like that. But I will contact you in game so I can get this Royal Pass in your hands so you can start leveling up ASAP. Okay, and we are going to be doing one more. And I'll probably in another video, I'll probably give a total of like 3 or so. But we'll go ahead and pick one more winner. Let's see who the lucky winner is. It's Kustrim Zogaj. He says, I will continue to support you, Riggs. If I would win the giveaway, I'd be very happy. But if I don't, I'll still continue to support you. Not like the others who are here only for the giveaway. Damn, freaking savage. Kustrim. Going straight ham. So his in-game name has a bunch of funky characters. So Kustrim, if you're watching this, I'll give you 24 hours from when the video goes live. You're probably going to have to contact me because, yeah, I don't think I can copy those characters. So those are the two winners so far, you guys. I'll go ahead and pick one more in probably the very next video. But again, thank you for all you guys that have participated. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. Guys, welcome back to the biggest small channel on YouTube, where you know you will never get clickbaited. I'm Riggs, and I have a very special video in store for you today on ranking and points and how you can reach your destination faster, slower, however you want to do it. The easiest way to where you can customize a plan, where you can put a plan together, plug in this formula, and get to where you want to get to as far as ranking is concerned. Whether you're trying to get to Ace, whether you're really going to try to grind and get to Conquer. There's kind of like a combination between Race to Ace and Quest for Conquer, all kind of rolled into one, because at the end of the day, it all comes down to points. I've mentioned this formula or how to set up this goal a couple times on the channel. The difference this time is, though, is we're doing it in the very beginning of the season. You guys are going to be shocked when you see these findings. When I first, I don't know if you want to say developed this, or when I first came up with this, it was back in season 5, and I released it kind of in the middle of the season. I mentioned it also in season 6, but it was like 2 weeks out. This time, the season just started, you guys. We're barely a week in, and I have some very important information I want to get out to you. Whether you've heard this before, you'll be shocked by the numbers, because they're going to be way lower than the other times, or if you happen to be new here, if you are, welcome, subscribe, leave a like if you enjoy it, and again, hopefully you guys are enjoying the gameplay on the screen for you. So what we're gonna do, I have the formula in the description if you want to check that out when you'd like, and I'm also going to put the equations, if you will, or the formulas on the screen so you guys can just have, a lot of people are very, are visual. That's why you're watching YouTube, right? Because you're a visual person. So I'm going to have the formulas on the screen for you. So one thing I want to mention real quick, I just want to get this out of the way, is ranking can seem more often than not like a very daunting task. It can seem like it is a grind where it's like you're climbing up the mountain and you're never ever going to reach the top, solely based on the fact that you're looking at how many points you are away, or you're looking at that little wheel, as you progress through each tier, and sometimes it's just barely moving. It seems like you're going backwards sometimes. So this is a way where you can customize a plan to your liking. This isn't going to be a cookie cutter type thing. You can make your goal exactly how you want. So whether you want to reach your destination, whether you want to hit ace in say 2 weeks, whether you want to do it in a month, whether if you want to do it in 59 days when the season ends, it's all up to you. So this is the little trick I have, for a little tip I have for you guys. I'm going to use my numbers as kind of like a base, and then I'll let you know how you can go in and customize yourself. So as we all know, ace is 4,200 points. Once you hit 4,200 points, you are guaranteed a slot in ace, no matter what server, no matter what mode, doesn't matter. 4,200 points means you have reached the ace tier. If 4,200 or above that happens to be the top 500 in your server, you can always check your ranking. That will determine whether you are Conqueror or not. Now, as I digress, 4,200 points. Right now I'm in Diamond 5 in squads. So my exact points is 3,229. So what we're going to do, we got 4,200, which is ace. We have 3,229, which is the current points I have right now in Diamond 5. That leaves us with a total of 971 points until I hit ace. Now, let's say I want to do this. Let's say I want to hit ace on the very last day of the season. The very last day of the season, which is 59 days away. 59 days. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 971. We're going to divide it by 59. You know how many points I need to make from now until the end of the season to reach ace? I only need 16 points every day. Guys, sometimes you can get 30 points in just one game, or even 25 points in one game. So this right here should be monumental, knowing that if you start the grind now, even though the task might seem daunting at first, when you break it down like this, it doesn't seem like it's going to take as long. It doesn't seem like it's going to be as bad. Now let's say, well, Riggs, I'm not in Diamond 5. I'm down in Gold 4. Okay, let's say you're down in Gold 4 and you want to hit ace this season. Let's say you have 4,200 points. Gold 4, let's say it's, we'll take mine because I'm Gold 4 in solos right now. That's 2,322 points. We minus that, we have an incredible, jaw-dropping 1,878 points before we would reach ace or conquer. Now, let's say I want to do it. Let's say I want to do it in a month and a half. Let's say I want to do this in 45 days. I want to give myself until basically the beginning of, what would that be? July. Let's say I want to hit this in the beginning of July. I would only need 41 points a day. Now, granted, sometimes, and that still doesn't seem, that's like a couple games. That's like a couple decent games. Now, and understand there's going to be times where you can't play as much. There's going to be times where you can play a lot. There might be times where you might be able to play for 3 or 4 hours and you could get 200 points in one day. So it's all about setting a goal, marking your target, and making sure that you hit it. As long as you've checked off the box, hey, I got my 41, I netted my 41 points today. I'm good. Go play another mode, go play FPP, or if you're an FPP player and you want to go play TPP, maybe you want to switch it up, do a custom room, whatever. As long as you hit your mark, you're good. Now, another example, let's say you're kind of in the middle. Let's say you're in Platinum 3 right now, okay? 4,200. You have 2,900 points, minus 2,900 points. That leaves 1,300 points. Let's say we want to do it in a month. You want to give yourself 1 month. Your goal is 1 month to hit ace. You take 1,300. You're going to go ahead and divide that by 30. That leaves you with 43 points. You would need to net every day between now and 30 days out. You would need a net 43 points. And if you make more points than that, go ahead and refactor, the calculations. And like I said, guys, harder than, the rotations, harder than, where to throw your smokes and, how to get better at, sniping or close quarter combat. The hardest thing, trust me when I tell you this, the hardest thing about ranking is having the mindset, the grind. But trust me when I tell you, take your stats, plug it into this formula, and whether you want to make it in 2 weeks, a month, 59 days until the end of the season, and 50 days, whatever it is, and as long as you're hitting those points, you're hitting that goal each and every day, you know that you're going to be on track to making it to ace, or like I said, making it to conquer. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Like I said, I've mentioned this a couple times on the channel before, full disclosure. The difference is the channel was a lot smaller back then, but not only that, it was always towards more the middle or the end of the season where the grind would be. These ending numbers that you would need each day were a lot higher. But now that it's the beginning of the season, this is the time you want to start now. Trust me, you guys, you'll thank me later. You want to start grinding now. Put in your stats, plug in your formula. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, whether you've used this before, whether you're going to use it, and let me know how many points do you need to make? What are your goals? Let me and everybody else in the Riggs Army know down in the comment section, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And until the next one, this has been Riggs from Riggs Gaming.